Welcome back.
Welcome back. What are we being welcome back to, Marcus?
To the new channel.
To the new channel. We are being welcomed to the new channel.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney Pool Brothers. New name, new fresh start. I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what else I'm enjoying? Mark winning the lag.
Yep.
As per usual.
No, it's not as usual.
Not as per usual.
Yeah.
So, this is a practice run for Chaos Pool. Marcus and I are racing to 11.
Yeah.
9 ball.
Playing 9 ball, 1 on the spot.
Yeah, 1 on the spot. Pretty exciting stuff. We like to play 2 at the back as well. 9 in the middle, as per usual. So, yeah, I've got the break on this one. Should be an exciting frame. And we were actually on a nice table at Belts. We're on table 10, I believe.
Yeah, I usually play on that table.
Table 10's a good one because the cloth one's really nicely. It's like sort of smooth sailing. Everything's like predicted as you'd expect it to be. The rails don't bounce too much. Nothing's too like out of the ordinary. So yeah, race to 11, winner's break as per usual too. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if Marcus pumps me 11-0 or not. No starts.
Yeah, no giveaways here.
Yeah. So yeah, got the no break box. So we're not playing matchroom pool rules. We're just going normal sort of 9 ball rules as you'd expect.
And usually if you break from the side, you should make the ball in top
wing
left,
balls, yeah.
top left corner.
So the wing balls did not go in. Not the greatest break, but good spread otherwise. And I think you can take the carom here from the 1 onto the 4.
I think that's what I did, yeah.
It's a smart carom as well to take.
Problem is you lose control of the 1 ball.
Yeah, very easy to lose control. The alternative is just to sort of play a safety here. Yeah, nicely done, but
And I think here
a little bit on the unlucky side.
Made a mistake.
Yeah. That 9 sort of just hanging there in the middle of the rack. Not much movement on the 9, but the other balls seem to make some good movement throughout the table. Mm-hmm. Yeah, decent effort there with the 1. You actually got me in a good spot. A bit stuck there with what to do. I would probably cut the left side.
If I were you, I would just play it safe, to be honest.
Yeah, cut the left side, played safe. I actually don't remember what I did. Maybe I played on the right side.
Use the 3-9 and just push the
like a blocker, yeah.
Yeah, I think you get it, but... It's
I got it. I was happy with it. I was happy with it. Like, yeah, I blocked him. And I think the gap you've got here is very hard, so you probably might have to play a bit of left if you're coming.
Yeah, no,
from
I don't think...
the long rail. Oh, you actually played that way.
I don't think it was possible to...
That's ambitious,
bro. I really should have hit.
That's ambitious, though. Like, you probably should have gone with just more inside.
A wonderful pose by Markus, if I may add.
Yeah.
We've got Hasnat with us, by the way.
Hey guys. USW round now pool champion.
Yeah.
For the past 3 years.
It's an honour to have you.
Jeez, mate. I'm just giving my thoughts.
Yeah, we need a few champions here to give some thoughts, so it should be good. Yeah.
Oh, Mark moved the white ball as well.
Wait, it's a foul. No, it's a foul. So Marcus fouled because he didn't hit the 1 ball. Okay. Do you know how to play 9 ball or
What's all
no?
that movement with the fellas?
Stop looking at my ass, bro.
Hey, you say that, mate.
He went behind the 6, which is disaster.
Hey, Mark's struggling to make the next shot here.
Yeah.
As you can see by his facial expressions and frustration.
Yeah. Completely given up.
And I was trying to use mini clip skills, but unfortunately...
I think I hit the 6 ball here. Do I? Yeah, no, I missed it.
It does not go in. Would you look at that?
It's just a hit and hope.
Oh god, yeah, that was a hit and hope. That was ugly, very ugly. Because there was a really, really thin gap where I knew I could make it past the 6, but if I'm playing with lots and lots of English, then I didn't think I'd hit the 5, but I did. So
and now because of that, Marcus gets the absolute crack of an advantage.
Yeah.
Places are where he wants up. Even got the gloves on, mate.
Yeah, when he's got the glove, he's...
Ultimate grip and sweat.
Yeah.
Marcus is all gear and all idea. Look at that.
Fresh, bro. So what do you play with the 3 here? Do you try and cut it? In the top
you
right?
just make it and just play with
top left, sorry.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Beautiful.
It should usually be... This ball, I think I played it correctly. You have to play it with inside. So that otherwise the cue ball will go too far to
You ran it really nicely
the
here.
right hand side of the table.
That 3 to 5 was actually quite a nice connection. Yeah.
So there's no black in this one, eh?
So yeah, it's 9 ball. You got to hit the balls in the numerical order. So
Yeah.
after 5, it goes 6,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is green. Yeah.
So really, I think I made a big mistake in this rack because the 8 ball is right next to the corner pocket, side pocket,
The side.
and that should be like a good, what do you call it? Like the second last ball to help place for the 9, which I just didn't land correct here. On this shot here, I make.
I like your form in there, bro. That was a nice form.
This shot here, I
Nice
played with
controlled,
top.
small tap,
I
light
think-
taps,
Yeah, I should have played touch draw. I think
straight in the
here
holes.
instead of top because I come too far down here, and you'll see it makes
Again, the way you shaft it just goes straight. Look at that.
the shot much harder.
Right in the holes.
Yeah. So do you play one rail off the short rail on this one? Because I think
so
if you
this
play,
shot I played it the only
you
way
can't
can
hold
play.
this.
Yeah, you can't hold it.
You can't hold it. Yeah.
But I already made a mistake because I really should never be here anyway. But the only way to play this is to play with a little bit of touch bottom left.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh,
just float
and
it.
he gets it in, Marcus, man.
And then you're here on the 9.
Beautiful.
But,
Right, really nice clearance if you make this one. I know you're gonna make it, bro. I remember it from this
no,
morning.
I don't.
Oh, you don't, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the one you
I
fumbled.
think-
Sorry for the viewers.
Yeah,
who
big
are-
spoiler.
Yeah,
Thanks.
getting
Oh,
spoiled.
It's like such confidence.
Marcus is last
Nah.
shot, ready for that fight.
Yeah, and then I think
He shoots.
Something just, yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly off with
Rebound
the
off,
stroke.
straight to the other side. Of
and then
the
yeah, I had a hanger, bro, here. Oh no, I think the cut was a bit awkward, but
But it always goes. Like,
Mark
if you just
comes
hit it thin
in,
and
potentially
you
to
can't.
steal the win.
for the first frame, yeah.
Oh no. Again, Mark just shafting that.
Yeah.
And he gets it in. What a win.
Ah.
Take it up. 1-0. There we go. So Mark's got the break.
Leached
Yeah.
off all the hard work Marcus has done.
I actually did, yeah. And that's the
Yeah.
brutal thing about 9 ball and 10
And
ball.
as you can see, Mark cannot stop looking at the camera in all the excitement.
Yeah. Dude, you see, I actually go to this table here just to replay the shot. I think I missed it again, first time. Just because it's the same, like, then I get it. It's just staying still on the shot. It's pretty easy shot. I don't know how I missed it.
Over
to be
the
honest.
weekend playing? Not bad. Oh, Marcus gets it in. There you go.
Practicing, yeah. Like, I think it was just lapse in focus, that one.
Yeah, definitely. And I think
That
maybe a
missed.
slight move.
You should have had the win. There were a couple of frames in this whole race where you should have had win.
There's one more I think I fluked the 9. It's just a
Yeah,
bad miss.
we'll get
but-
to that. It's a funny fluke. Hasenat's going to love it when he gets to it.
I mean, you guys are lucky I wasn't there today, but
Yeah, no chance. We stand no chance.
we'll see in our comp shows. Again, Mark enjoying that. Loading up the
Good power there, and nice to make the
Oh.
1 ball in there. Beautiful.
one ball in there, the pink set up.
Mm.
Look at that, mate.
The shot on the blue 2 is actually pretty hard, though, from here. So you definitely have to go safe.
Yeah, safety. And I would probably just hit it from your perspective on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Or our perspective,
With
the right hand side.
Yeah.
And just come back down behind.
So, yeah,
this-
that looks like that's what I'm doing, actually, too.
potentially the 6-9.
Oh, Mark going for a risky shot.
But yeah, I
Risky
think
safety.
you hit.
Light tap and
Yeah.
no effect.
Overdid it. And you can see I was upset with my stroke as well there, so
Absolutely fumbled.
big time, yeah.
Sets it up for Marcus and beautiful in, mate. And now.
Position's perfect on that. I mean, that's routine, that
Oh,
one, so not too bad.
Do you go for green here, Marcus?
The green.
You got to go in order, bro.
It's in order. So
So you got to go blue, yellow, blue, red,
Oh, my bad.
and then pink, orange, green, black, or brown, black, and then yellow stripe.
Yeah, I knew that.
Now you know.
yeah, so here I couldn't go with top because I played this shot before, and you
Oh.
always
Shut
end
up.
up.
What do you think of
behind
the
eight.
stun? That was some nice stun,
So
bro.
that's actually the only way I think I could have got position here, and you just use top inside.
Again, Marcus with the lean. Wow. Oh, beautiful, man.
Beautiful. That's pretty good.
This I remember the shot.
That's
I make a
cracking.
mistake because I think the correct shot here is just to stun back around to the center of the
But
table.
you don't have much room to play draw on it. You
see that I'm
digging
lining
down
up
to
the
the cue ball.
cue where I need to pass the 9 to get to the 7.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I have too much of an angle, and it was really like slim, so
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't have
right.
much of a choice here. But I think I just went for it, and it was a mistake.
Yeah. Difficult decision you were put in as well.
Like I'm gonna make the pot, but
A beautiful shot, Marcus. Again.
then here you're stuffed.
Yeah. You are.
I think definitely I should have stunned the ball.
Dude, stunning it's hard though. Like you have to remember that you're stunning it just between the rail and the ball, so it's like it's quite awkward.
I think personally, if I was you, Marcus, I would have like done a shot that would have sabotaged Mark again.
Safety.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Just get like, you know, you get other shots in and then Mark's gonna probably come again and just win off from that one shot.
So I mean, you got the jump
that's
here.
it. Oh, almost in though.
Almost. Yeah, I mean, it was a good effort with the jump.
Controlled, perfect.
But yeah, Hasnat, what do you think I should do here?
Ooh, which one do you gotta hit next?
So the brown one, I got to hit, right?
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily have to get the brown one in. If I get another ball in, it's good. So you can see I'm lining up for the combo. This is one of my favorite shots of the race,
I
actually.
think if you hit the orange at an angle to get the blue one in, or whatever it is.
Okay, it's brown and black, but yeah.
Beautiful
Ooh!
shot.
What a shot.
Just as I predicted, mate. Look at that. Straight.
Nah, I got lucky with the landing,
Straight
though.
from my textbook.
I got lucky with the
So
landing.
yeah, I think. Do you play in the corner?
Hang on, Mark rubs up his cue.
No, I think I aim to go in the corner, and it's tricky.
somewhere.
Again, bent over.
It's tricky.
Arch back and
Yeah.
No.
This is tricky.
Definitely after that.
I was very off on that, yeah. But
I think Mark was too arched for that position.
possibly. But also just lack of judgment. Just didn't focus on a key shot. That's a key shot right there. I needed that one.
Mark was beautiful.
Nails it.
And it's set up. Look at that, mate.
It's because he played top left. If you played top left on that, perfect setup.
And again, Mark going for full extension. Draws it back, shoots.
Oh,
and
but his head's
Yeah,
blocking
yeah.
it, but he
Gets
made
it
it.
in. Oh my god, the
that's shocking.
comeback.
I think Marcus is going to start laughing.
It's a one
Yeah, he's shaking his head. He started laughing. What a good frame. That's 9 ball for you.
Definitely feeling because I missed the last 9. That was like, again, it's just a shot that
1-1 now.
it's kind of shocking.
Marcus picking up the pace now. His momentum sort of starting up here.
Marcus, knowing he destroyed Mark that game, just absolutely contain that. It's a 1-0. Let's look at that.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Is Mark
I think I
still-
broke pretty good in this race, actually.
Yeah, you were breaking
Yeah,
pretty well, bro.
So yeah, you always want to make if you see here, it's the pink 4 ball in the
Yeah.
in the top left corner.
Nailed it.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful break. Look at that.
Predicted it.
No, I don't know.
Was Mark
Yeah.
still yellow or did he go home after that?
Oh, man.
Oh, Marcus. It's tricky position, mate. Where do you go from here?
Yeah, I think I stopped it up.
Yeah, so there's
I don't leave- I don't leave
the
much.
safeties here's not too
I
bad.
don't leave much.
Left side of the one you want to be playing on if you're Marcus. From our side, obviously. The right.
But I hit it too full, I think. A little bit too full.
Ooh.
And then,
Just
of course,
kidding.
the bridge is like, not even screwed on, you know? It's like, I love it.
Typical City Heroes behaviour. Bridges and screwed on. Nah, they're alright. The bridge is alright. I don't mind.
Mark is using the handicap systems. Look at that. Oh, beautiful touch.
The handicap systems.
Yeah, like, I don't leave much, but
Yeah.
still.
No, you did alright.
Should
with
have
that.
took it behind the ball.
I mean, you're lucky that you got me with an awkward bridge with my bridging hand. So,
That's true.
yeah, that's good.
Marcus, we showed lanky arms.
So I actually, instead of bridging up, thought maybe I'll just play on the right side of the
Beautiful
field.
positioning by Mark, fully bent over. Oh, but still does not get the shot off.
Nah,
all
not
that,
quite.
Yeah.
with all that arch.
Do you take the combo here? You try to at least.
I
think you try and take
so
1-9.
I think from memory, the
So,
one didn't go.
How's that? Quick reminder: if you pot the 9 in, you win.
Right.
But you have to obviously hit the ball in the order. So if he makes 1-9, he wins.
Which
So
I
that's
do.
why
Yeah.
Marcus just won. And I was like, yeah, good shot. It's a tough shot, that one.
Yeah, to
Oh,
be
you
fair,
got,
it was,
you got the 9 for the yellow, you're saying?
it was, yeah.
Yeah, so if you hit your ball, like the ball that is
You're meant to get
the one
in.
that's on, and the 9 goes in,
Yeah.
you win. So that's why I won that one. And then it's now 2-1.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the cool thing about 9 ball.
2-1 score, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus with a 500 IQ.
That was a 500 IQ
Yeah.
play, I agree.
So smart. Even Mark had to explain his loss, which is just amazing to me.
To explain the loss. Oh man.
Again,
Rack number 4.
Something I would have done, Marcus. So it's good that you picked up on that.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely.
Yeah. Mark, probably taking notes.
So
Start
here again,
taking
I
notes.
think it's either the 5 or the 7. It's that side ball you want to hit in the corner pocket, top left.
I can definitely see you struggling on your doubles game. You know?
So there you go.
Again, with the 2 opposite end, Marcus. Good break.
Yeah, and I have a good shot on the 1, so this is actually like a chance.
Awkward bridge, but should be right on the 1.
I think it was alright.
It's all like it's a little bit awkward. It's not too bad. I think.
Play just to go through. You don't want to hold this ball. Just go play with top. Go past the 9.
You've got a good cue action.
Marcus
Here.
charges up to this cue. Beautiful tap.
Nicely done.
Perfectly in, mate.
Perfectly in.
Straight on
And
the
this
hole.
one.
Because you've got a lot of angle. It's hard to hold the cue ball. So I think
I landed a little bit.
I'd go a
short,
bit
actually.
softer. Yeah, like that's a good speed.
Like I landed a little bit
beautiful,
short.
elegant, straight in the hole.
That's
I
it.
got a little bit angle and I didn't realize.
Balls are
Didn't
dropping
wanna hold
everywhere,
it.
lads.
So 3, you'd probably just want to play top here. Just straight top.
Yeah, just really like
Hold it.
soft.
Again,
Yeah.
Hold it.
Mark was just teasing.
I'm not getting a go.
Soft entries are being made with us. Look at that.
Look at this. I'm not getting a go, Hasn't, am I?
Oh my Mark.
And then watch this. He's probably going to make this one too.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. This is what the world needs to see. Some top tier pool.
Marcus is like making love, I'd say.
He is making love to the table.
Charges it up. Look at that. Taps the balls.
Oh,
Right in.
the draw, bro.
Super
You
shot.
smashed that,
Can we get a
bro.
rewind on that? What's that?
Yeah.
Killed it, bro. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I actually feel like I ran out of position here, but I got back in line, I think, from this shot.
Again, Marcus coming with that trigonometry detail. Look at that, mate.
Oh, nails it. Bro, you're a bit off here on the 8. Like, it's
No,
an
it's
awkward
right
shot.
angle. It's the right
But
angle, 'cause
it's
you wanna
enough
come
of an
back
angle
down.
to come back to
Marcus
the
getting
come back to the 9.
angles and there's
It's actually
degrees checked
perfect.
in. Look at that, mate. And the force, beautiful. That's a yellow meter shot, I'd say.
And the point of the,
Hitting the point,
jaw
yeah.
of the
Definitely
pocket helps there. And I was congratulating him at that point. I remember in the
All the way
race.
to the final ball, you can see the mini clips was coming in.
Yeah, this is years of mini clip.
Years and years of mini clip. Just to let the viewers know, you know, put in the hard work during lockdown. It pays off
Marcus knows how to tap there. You understand? Like
big time.
Yeah.
he taps, bro.
It's important at times, you know.
Again, charges up the cue. It's a nice and long.
Bang!
Shoots and
Bang! Let's go. He's up 3-1.
3-1. Marcus in the lead. Mark in the gutter. What is going on, fellas? Absolute domination.
High intensity.
I was going to say another word, but I don't think I should say it.
Yeah, no. It's
Starts
a
with
PG.
How's not going to get us demonetized?
Starting with an R, but
We all know.
Oh man. So yeah, how did you feel like you were playing, Marcus, as per your usual standards?
Pretty good,
Yeah,
pretty good, I
amazing,
think.
man.
At times.
Better than your average or worse than your average, or
Felt a bit shaky, I think, the first frame and the second frame.
you think
but
that's why you missed
but-
the 9 on that?
Yeah,
first
I
one?
definitely start picking up momentum, I think.
Yeah, you look comfortable.
I'd say you look too humble.
He does look humble. I agree.
No.
If I were you, I'd just be going with Mark's face right now. Fucking loser.
Yeah.
Again, Marcus getting charged up. Oh, beautiful
Yeah.
break. Again, always the top left corner. He gets it in.
Every time.
And the bottom left this time. Look at that.
Bang! And this is a really nice shot you got here on the 2.
So, yeah, okay.
I remember exactly what
I made a
happens here.
really big mistake here.
Yeah.
Because I played with top.
Spoilers,
Outside.
spoilers. Come on, man.
I think it's a mistake that people don't expect. Yeah.
See, I want to come center table here, but I don't know why.
You
I thought the top would take more, but it didn't. And it
You
went
played with
too
the wrong
far
spin.
down.
Yeah. And it just landed really, really badly. And look, I think the table roll also messed you up there too. If you just watch the way the cue ball sort of bent towards the 3.
A little bit, but
It's just
I really should
unexpected.
never be
I
getting
think it was
this
too
close
much
to the
power behind
ball.
that.
Yeah.
Possibly. Or even not enough as well.
Again, beautiful.
And then
view-
here-
Beautiful views by Marcus.
I thought you could see this ball. Remember
Oh,
you-
Mark comes in, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally.
This man has not gone home.
I'm back.
And now Marcus is I mean, sorry, Mark's thinking, well, what the hell do I do now? Give me a bit of side eye
He's
to the
gonna
camera.
go
Let's see that.
up.
Yeah, I tried swerving this, but
Yeah.
it was a difficult swerve. Yeah.
Mark's lanky figure does not help him at all in that moment.
Not at all.
Oh, and again, the foul.
The foul,
What is going
yeah.
on?
I fouled that one, man. It was hard. It was hard. I swear. I think I also, if you watch the replay, like, I mean, I got to the table once in 2 frames. I swerved it the wrong way.
Why did you foul that? I don't understand. What was the purpose of that?
So the 4 was blocking the 3, so I had to bend around it.
Why'd you foul that?
Because I'm just bad, you know. Nah, just bad judgment.
Thanks for being like okay.
Yeah, I'm slightly too far on the right hand side of the full ball.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it, but I think again.
I think
You
it's
could just
system.
stop it here.
So I tried to, but it went.
But yeah, what
slightly-
happened? I think you just thought too much about the position there,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
That's a lot of mistakes that I made in this race. There's a fair few. A lot of them come down to
It could have
position.
been a parallax error as well.
Possibly a bit of parallax there, you know, a bit scientific, that one.
For all our mentally challenged viewers, it's where Marcus had a bit of eye to hole level just of disagreement.
Definitely.
Well, very close to the hole, but near enough is not good enough.
It ain't.
Oh,
happy with
good
that.
Shot by Mark.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
Mark's
Yeah,
back in the match.
bit of a comeback there.
To the other
It's just
team.
that shot's what I'm used to playing. I get those very often.
Mark
So.
getting those long shot medals in. Look at that, man.
I was quite focused here as well
I forgot
because
when
I
you played
knew
Mark.
that I didn't have many chances.
Charging up with that long ass cue of his. Oh, types it.
Nails
Yeah,
it
and
straight in the
rolls
middle,
it straight in. No contest.
straight in. Here I got.
Yeah, definitely out
Oh,
of
but the
position.
cue comes rolling back.
I remember someone
really
walked
tough shot.
past here. I think I get distracted at some point. Yeah. It was the table. There's a table
Mark
that's out of the
turns around
frame.
to pull up some females.
No, there was a
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
There was
That's
a
off
table behind me, and I kept bumping into it, and it
Mark
distracted
gets a
me, and
quick
I
look, gets fully motivated, back to the shot.
and I
Yeah,
missed.
yeah. It's
Just-
completely
just
distracted
go,
at this
just
point.
Get,
Yeah.
Get distracted, man. I apologize for the creeps like pool tables, guys. I'm very sorry.
Oh.
Oh, Marcus leaning over, poor man. Representing our short kings. Oh, and he gets it in. Look at that.
Try to
Guys,
do it.
don't let your...
And bro, you nailed the position too.
Never mind.
I'm just-
Again, look at that. Back shots for days. And straight in, fellas. Look at that. Oh, and perfectly set up for the final shot. Is this going to be a 4-1 lead? Oh, my lord.
5-1. Is it 5-1 or 4-1? 4-1.
If I make this one.
Someone called Santa already, mate. This is Christmas.
Big
Oh,
time!
and
Whoa,
Marcus
let's
gets it
go.
for a 4-1 lead.
4-1.
Absolute obliteration. Destroying, eliminating the entire Lebanese race. Oh my.
Yeah.
Bro, that bump that I had into the table, that threw me off badly. I remember just mentally.
I mean, I think you were
I
out of
sat
position,
down.
though.
I was out of
So-
position, but you know, if I focused, I could have at least made it
Marcus
somewhat easier for myself.
Maintaining his Sigma Alpha composure gets the win. You look at that, mate. I'm telling you, it's all in the glove, lads.
Definitely the glove, yeah.
Poor Mark just bottling and oh no. Get this man out of Q Society, please.
Again, try and make the full ball here, I think, in the top left.
Mark with the hole in the finger. Oh, again! Oh!
Oh.
Goes in. Like it's 2 in. Oh!
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought there's no way that you'd be making mistakes with the cue ball, but I guess it happens, bro.
It happens like to everyone, even pros, to be honest.
I think here I was a bit clumsy.
If the other went in, Mark could have gone for the orange straight for the 9. Oh, Mark again leaning over.
Big lean, but
Gets it in. Oh,
I was a bit clumsy there.
good setup.
It's hard to know whether you can actually hit the 2 here because it's
It's
that
possible.
5
Did you see
is
it or not?
Very
yes. So I definitely could see it, but I think
You get to throw it in with
Mark
English,
rubbing the
probably.
tip of
you had to cheat the pocket.
Mark's touching the tip of his skill though. Very
Chalk it up, yeah. Yeah, so I missed
You
it.
sure it's chalk it up? Oh no, but it gets choked in between the hole.
I remember this as well.
Yeah.
Completely blocking the wall.
Yeah,
Give me an
everything
easy
is
lineup for
funny.
Marcus. Can you get it in without any mistakes? Let's have a look here, fellas.
It's a little bit again
Oh.
choking problems.
Gets it in nice and beautiful.
I think the 3 is okay in the side
It's
now.
okay, I was a bit off there. I
You're a bit off, yeah.
Come.
It's not too bad.
Can Marcus get the 9 with the 3? Is this possible?
Oh!
Challenge, and he gets it in though.
For people who don't watch pool, that is insane. That shot there,
That was with precise speed, precision, and angle.
bang on. Bang on that
Again,
shot. That
Marcus
is beautiful.
charging it up, sliding it through his hands.
Whoa! This is what a shot. You're lucky you didn't get hooked there as well. So
And just narrowly missing the 9 ball. Again, beautifully set up again, straight down the middle. He charges it up, shoots.
oh!
It's in.
Yeah.
Are we seeing a 5-1 potential lead here?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. So I think the 9's now blocking the
Yeah.
pocket. So
Didn't actually want to come there. I think
Huh?
the
What did you say?
uh
Can Marcus get the 9 in? Oh!
fumbles it.
Gets too cocky right there, mate. That's not good.
Oh, this shot
And
here.
does
I remember
Mark
this shot.
steal? Does Mark
I
steal
remember
all
this
the
shot
hard
now.
work? Marcus has pulled through the whole
So I'm
thing.
going to take it in the corner. My cue action here is pretty good. I'm pretty stable. And then absolutely nails it in.
Mark
Yeah.
with that.
With the setup too.
Really
Look
good
at the
shot.
setup.
I noticed that little lean to the right.
One of my that's
shot.
another one of my favorite shots there in the race. I was happy with that. Because I knew Marcus had built some really good momentum.
Oh,
and
fellas, it's over. 4-2. Mark's way. Look at that.
4-2 my way now.
Oh, sorry, Mark's way.
Still Marcus's way.
But Mark, I noticed in the second last shot that you did where you flipped the cue to the right a bit. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't actually.
So as you shot, you flipped the cue, like your elbow went out to the right, kind of to offset the cue ball. So as it hit the ball, it went left, and your one went straight in the hole.
Yeah.
Again, it was a really technical shot. I don't know if you realised it. But it could have been a fluke at the end of the day. So.
Could have been, but it wasn't.
Oh, guys, I'm just talking shit right now. You know.
nah.
Again, Mark going for the break. Can he get that top left in like Marcus always does? So he goes and charges up the shot. Oh,
I went for the power on that
a
break.
bit too much power, poor technique.
I'll actually tell you why I wanted to go for the power. I remember none of us actually managed to get much movement on the 9 ball. So my thoughts were, let me at least try and get some movement on the 9, see if I can
Guys,
get a cheeky goal.
This is just proof where technique and IQ overcomes balls.
Definitely. I was really just going for a
Again,
bash
Marcus
there.
with the physically disabled assistance here.
Yeah. It's important to learn how to
I didn't
deal
know
with
playing under
disabilities.
fives. Oh my god. Very interesting setup we got here.
Mm.
We got pairs of balls right next to each other.
Yeah, that 1 and the 4 are like kind of tied up, and I think I actually think the foul's definitely on if you take. If you
Yeah.
thin the 1 too much, so we can have a look
I
here
think
and
it's
see if it
actually
ends up being a
legal. I
foul.
remember, I think you hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he fouls it.
No, I think I nicked the 1 first.
Oh, go put 2 for 1. Look at that. What
I'll take a 2
shot.
for 1 there, but
Giving
the
a
setup,
nice, juicy advantage.
the setup here is not great. I think that 2 ball is a bit ugly, so just have to slot it right in, and it's tricky. Yeah, pretty
Oh,
tricky.
close shot. I was getting the cue ball in. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's not.
But this gives a good setup for Marcus to come in and steal that off.
Yeah, and I know that 7-9 goes in once you're at the 7.
Yeah, once
so
you get to the 7, you're right.
less balls
As
to
long
run
as you
out
get
in this rack.
the right position, you're good.
Charging it up. Marcus gets it in. No pressure. Ooh, sets it up nice for the next one.
So you
But
could
can
take
you
it in
make
the
that shot?
side, but the corner's on too. It's pretty straight in the corner. I think, yeah, you want
Charges
to
it
go
up.
corner.
Slides to that glove.
It's really just about straight Q
And
action.
again,
there.
just love taps it. Beautiful. Straight
That's
in.
pretty nice. Yeah,
Straight in. No at all obstacle hits.
yeah. You didn't run into the 8 there, which was really good.
Mhm.
So it was good control. What were you thinking at this point in the match? Do you remember, Marcus?
No, I'm just fixing the pool at this point. So I know I just need to come to the left-hand side of the 6 ball from my perspective. Otherwise, it gets really
And
awkward.
again, charging it up, putting that angle on the right side so it goes to the left. Look at that.
And now, like, it's easy
at
so
that.
long as you just.
This is some physics team, bro. Look at this shit.
Yeah, and it's a very simple combo here. It's good that you took your time with it though, because if you fumble it, then you're actually giving
You
the
still
win away to
can
me.
miss this.
Yeah.
It's
You
just,
still can, yeah, but I think you took your time with it, and that's
Marcus was straight in that mini club white line.
beautiful. And I was happy with that. Cheeky little clap there for Marcus. Happy. You're up. What was it now? 5-2, 6-2.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 5-2 lead to Marcus. He's got
Yes,
orange
go
ball
updates.
to get the 9 ball in, set up by Mark. Mark, are you sure not self-sabotaging at this point? What's going on?
Self-sabotaging? No way. Marcus is deserving of all these
Feeding
wins.
him the wins, man.
Maybe not the second frame, but you know, luck is luck.
Again, plays the Olds very early on, so it's good to see these two pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen how horrible these two were. But you know, you live and you learn, fellas.
Yeah. And I will admit, I
Marcus
think.
keeps hitting the light for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Probably cheating.
Again, both them rubbing tips a lot.
These things do happen in pool.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Choice of words.
There we go.
Like-
Top left and another one.
The one was made nicely, actually. That was pretty good.
2 for 1. A good start. And again, we
But-
got a nice setup here.
No position.
Yeah, no positions. I remember you had the choice of taking the push out, right? But I think you ended up jumping or kicking, was it?
I think you're completely clueless.
No, I swear you pulled out your jump cue and then you put it back. Do you remember?
No, I was never going to jump. I picked up the wrong cue.
Oh, you just I thought you were actually going to jump.
No way.
No.
This is... There's...
I was so
jump for
confused. I
nothing
was
here.
like, imagine jumping on the shot after the break. Like, that's pretty rare.
I considered playing if there was a safety, because I think you can thin the edge of the two, but
Yeah.
definitely not worth it.
Yeah, so you take the push out here
It's a bit too risky, to be honest.
and play the 6.
Oh, beautiful love tap. Absolutely sexy.
So I think from here, the reason why I took this shot is because
Yeah, you went for the combo. I didn't really
I
understand.
thought your intention of playing that push out was for me to actually take on the combo. I don't know if that's what you agree with, Marcus.
Well, you clearly did. I would never have played this. I think the percentages are too low.
Yeah, I agree.
Mark
And
almost
goes to show
getting
there,
fouled.
fell out.
Mm.
But still...
Again, tips are being rubbed here. Very interesting. Oh, beautiful in. Straight to the point. No bullshit.
Definitely not. I think I landed too short on this one.
Rubbing the cue, getting it ready, nice and hard. And he shoots and he goes in. Oh my god.
Like, I'm pretty much dead straight here, which is not ideal.
Ladies, this man is single. Marcus
This
charges
went
it
from-
up, soft and elegant, gets it in.
This
Setup is also made again.
this went from a race
Is this gonna be a
to a
6-2?
dating video.
Is this going to be a 6-2 lead, potentially? Oh,
I think definitely looking
Marcus
like a
sets it
6-2
up.
lead.
All he has to do is sit it on the left side.
Your potting percentage here was very good.
Oh, no, but...
What happened there?
I mean, it's
Thought too
again,
hard about position, maybe, or
I knew that if I missed, it wasn't going to.
Mark
be too
feeling
much.
a bit cocky right now. Can he steal off the win? But then again, it's a very difficult shot to make. Is he going to go for the right hole or the left hole? Lots of holes to make. Oh, but he goes back, middle, left.
I remember this.
middle.
that was
That was
Hasn't
a massive. Fluke.
that is what you call
That was a fluke. Holy hell.
that was a fluke, big time.
The smile I just saw on your face, knowing
I apologize for that. This year I was not trying to fluke though, so
what in the mini clip just happened.
Yeah.
And Mark charging it up, straight down the line.
I was happy with that.
Oh,
that was good, and I got the setup
falling
there.
in.
I felt a bit guilty because
And the final shot,
Yeah, I mean,
again,
it
with
is
some
fluke, but, like,
good views right out there.
I think the A ball was a good shot.
Shoots and he scores. Mark with a 5-3 score, still
Comeback,
losing,
yeah.
but the comeback is almost there. Marcus forgetting should not screamed at him when he had the chance.
Definitely.
yeah, but that fluke, man, that made up for your fluke
That
on the 9.
fluke cost Marcus
Yeah, I
the
think
game.
definitely.
Ladies and
One year
gentlemen,
frame.
what a disgrace have I just seen.
Fluking, Fluking in the side is embarrassing though. It's embarrassing because it's like 10 times harder to fluke in the
That's
side
true,
than
that's
in the
true.
corner
I mean-
on a shot like that. So
I mean, I did
Example-
fluke on the 9, which
Perfect
is really
example
bad,
of
but
guys in life. You just
I
need a bit
definitely
of
want you
luck.
to frame that.
need a bit of luck,
Need
exactly.
a bit of luck to win in life.
Mm.
And we got a spectator just walk past.
Yeah.
Few
Very
spectators.
interested.
Getting Mark up in the tip.
He's choking up.
It's got
Getting ready. Can he get that shot? Or is he just going to power through like a buffoon? And he
No, I got movement on the 9 here.
gets nothing in. Can you just give
Again,
Marcus an opportunity?
I was going with the brawn, not brain approach on that.
So what colour's the one again?
So the one is
The
yellow.
yellow one.
The one that is just in the
Unreal.
left side. Yeah.
A very difficult shot, but I think potentially easy to get in if you hit it from that side. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit hard on the bank
Oh! Bit of a
Close,
tease,
but-
mate.
there. But Hasnat, what do you think happens here?
Tease
So
on me, mate.
what do you think I should do here?
Oh! Don't tell me you hit the 9, mate.
Wait and see.
Wait to see, yeah.
Mark's seeing an opportunity, charges it up, game for that cue ball. He's taking his time. Today, please. Get
Let's
it,
go!
and it's a win.
Let's go!
Perfect setup. 5-4. Holy shit. I'm about to blow my brains out.
I think it's 6-5 or 5-4. I forgot the score.
Yeah.
Mark taking the fight back to the white guy. This is an absolutely stellar scene.
It is.
The race wars have begun.
The race was have begun.
Marcus feeling the pressure. 5-4 creeping
Yeah.
up. The sweat's starting to form.
It is a bit of pressure. Like, it's good pressure that I was sort of feeling. And I mean, yeah, there's a bit of chance involved. But I think because I got the 9 ball moving, it allowed me to do that, which was good. I think I needed to get the 9 ball moving to be able to do that.
Oh, you actually made a good break.
Now, but see, that's the problem. The 9 didn't move. I had this exact same approach where I'm thinking, let me just go more power. But no, I didn't. Anyway.
Tough shot.
Awkward shot on the 1 here, and I will miss these 8 times out of 10. I know that I missed these 8 times out of 10. Look, very awkward bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I even needed to bridge up that high, and yeah, just very awkward.
Yeah, the shot was really hard. I remember this. You have to like make it, but hold it.
Yeah, you got to hold the 1.
And Mr. Haznat is leading us.
Enjoy, bro.
The Roundhouse champion.
Oh, that was a good shot on the 1.
I already know Marcus won, so.
No
The
spoilers.
next one, fellas.
Yes, yeah. Hilarious.
Yeah, so you don't choose to get the jump here. You just go for the kick. And a good kick as well.
I think I didn't. I wouldn't have sold that if I didn't scratch there, but
I took on... I remember, like...
you take on this.
It
combo.
went through my head to look at
I
2-9.
don't understand this, to be honest.
So
No.
the reason why I took on this combo is because I felt more comfortable resetting myself up for the 2, which could get me for the 3.
But here on this shot, you have too much angle. You actually have to punch over for the 3 in the same pocket. To hold here is really quite hard. You got to throw it in with the English, and
I was thinking I'd
even
come
still,
off the
it's
long
like,
rail.
There's a good chance you'll go too far.
I was thinking I'd come off the long rail, which is not
So-
hard. And I honestly just missed because it was just bad judgment.
You can see that you actually missed the pot, but you're already almost past the 3.
Yeah.
And you didn't even use enough angle to make it.
Yeah.
So if you made enough angle, you'll notice you'll punch over to the other side of the table.
I'm getting too ambitious with holding
Yeah.
shots, bro. That's definitely a big thing about this race.
And there, I just hold it with English, because if you play that with top, you, again, on the wrong side.
It works nicely.
Yeah, just focus playing center ball, no spin, nothing. Leave an angle. The most important thing on this shot is to come past the 6. So you want to come around center table. I think I used a touch of right hand side just to come back down that line. But you want the angle here, because you'll notice I need to play the 7 in the top left corner from the screen. So come back 1 rail.
Nice, bro. Nice. Very nice. And I actually thought that the 9 was blocking the 7, but it wasn't.
Nope.
No.
So here, again, it's not easy. You have to punch into the rail and come back out roughly to the same spot.
Yeah, nicely cheated there as well.
So I come
good job.
a bit further than I wanted.
I was impressed.
But it's better to come further than too short, actually. So
Exactly.
this shot is actually not too bad a take.
Yeah. Give yourself a bit of
I'm
distance.
always happy
It's all right.
with this shot than being on the other side.
Yeah. Like, I know you'll make these 9 times out of 10, bro. 10 times out of 10.
If you just
on a good
focus,
day.
you can make these balls.
Yeah. Easy. Easy work.
Definitely.
Light work. Well done, Marcus.
That was definitely a confident stroke. I think in the first 2 frames of the 9 ball, when I was on the 9, I was not hitting it confidently. So as you grow into the match, I think you feel a bit more confident.
So yeah, no, it was good practice today though. I felt like we were actually sort of digging in, and like
No, I really
getting
feel
the
like
stuff
the
right.
performance, really both of us played here is good enough
Yeah.
to be
Phil.
tough opponents for anyone. on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. Like I like to be able to play to a standard where I can give people a run for their money, but at the same time, I'm not here to impress crowds.
For me, it's very important that I make a ball consistently on the break.
Nice, yeah. Shot.
Because then it just makes actually I was a little bit awkward here because I was thinking ideally I want to hold for the 3, but too much angle, so I actually have to go and play it with center ball or a little bit of top and come through that gap between the 3-9.
I think you did that pretty well. Yeah. You got the gap perfect, bro.
Yeah.
I was impressed, man. I thought, wow, this guy's actually, making it tough.
Like if you don't play it that way, I think generally you don't have a good shot. And here, just making the 3, it's fine. This shot I was a bit confused about because I initially wanted to play with top inside, but if you notice, I have just a little bit too much angle that I won't land straight on the 5. I'll land with a lot of angle. So I'll land the cue ball maybe just a bit to the left-hand side of where it is now if I played with top inside.
Yeah.
Which is not what I want. I think I preferred to come with bottom right, but I did hit the 7 there. Fortunately, I didn't get too much angle, so I can still play this with top. Just make the ball, play with top, come off one rail. Yeah, being roughly straight on the 7 is fine. You can just stop the cue ball here. So long as you trust your putting, you're good. Because the 8 is once you make the 8, the 9 is a formality. So
Not always.
well, I'd say if you're feeling
For
a
you,
stroke,
bro, for you.
If you're feeling in stroke,
my
yeah.
God, this guy.
then you feel good.
Gotta be careful, man. Like every ball's as important as every ball. Yeah.
But this definitely, you always know when you make this ball and you play it with right hand English, you come off 2 rails.
Yeah.
You know that you're out.
That's a Marcus Smith classic right there. I see you make those so often.
I knew here.
And you practice that
I'm
shot
out.
so much as well.
So,
I think what people don't understand is how much you would practice that shot.
yeah, I played that shot a lot. That was actually, I have to admit, I think that was a really good run out. I think, I didn't fall out of line too much at any point. Maybe the 4 ball, slightly off angle, but at the end of the day, if you're putting well, you can recover.
And I mean, with a clearance like that, you definitely developed a really good lead here.
Yeah.
You're up 8-4 now, so... No,
So
sorry.
the thing is,
7-4.
there's different types of runouts. There's runouts which are lucky,
7-5.
and you're making pots a really tough shot to get the out, and it's kind of lucky. But there, I think I was in control of the table,
Exactly, yeah.
and that for me feels much better than just a lucky run out.
Yeah, I agree. And you handled it really well, mentally.
Again, I'm breaking pretty well. I make pretty much every break. I make the ball in the top left corner, which is what you're meant to do if you play 9 ball with and you're not playing with the break box. You can always make the corner ball, so the side ball in the corner, top corner. This shot, I think, is just ridiculous. I really don't have much here, to be honest,
Yeah.
because
'Cause
I
you
make
can run
I
into
can
the
make the
8,
one.
right?
Doesn't really mean anything, You just
Yeah. Oh, you dodged
have-
the 8 actually, alright.
you have like nothing on the 2 here.
How do you think you could have fixed that a little bit? I think going on the... just going a bit softer, trying to get away from that underside of the 2 would have helped. But, you know, in retrospect, it's hard to execute.
Honestly, I really didn't feel like I had a heap of options here because this shot...
You nailed it, but the position's a bit ucked.
Yeah, again, it just felt like from the go here, I was out of position.
Yeah.
Trying to get back in position, but really difficult. And then I sell out because I hit it too hard. You want to leave the cue ball actually in the center of the top short rail.
Yeah, big
Just to
time.
not sell out. But anyway.
Nice. But ran into the 4. I had the speed, and I'm even telling myself you should have gotten it moving a bit more. I don't know how I
That shot
could
was
have.
very hard actually, so I don't
Yeah.
blame you too much on it. I think yeah, you take your time with this one.
Yeah. A bit ambitious there, and could have even scratched.
So this shot definitely playing with just with coming to the center table, playing with top right. Even just right, because the table, the felt runs really quick. So you just really want to just give yourself a shot here. So just not coming too far, playing with right, coming closer to the ball, more towards the center.
Yeah,
Give yourself
exactly.
that shot. And here, I think I rushed something.
How'd you find your playing speed was today? In terms of rushing?
Generally pretty good. This shot here is definitely rushed and uncharacteristic. I don't think I even took time to look at that shot.
Yeah.
Here, really, actually, I think it's a formality for you to get out. If you just play with top, you make the ball. You play the 6 in the side.
Yeah, nice.
I think they're
Could have
playing
been a
the
bit
6 in the
faster.
corner. It just makes it really hard because this is a much harder shot. Whereas if you let out your stroke and you just come 2 rails, play the 6 in the side, you make it much easier.
I was off by a mile on that too, which
And
is,
so because of that, in my opinion, because of that decision, you don't get out.
yeah, it's a bit embarrassing even watching that. Like, not only was I was off by a mile on that.
Yeah, no, but I think that shot was hard. I think that you made it hard. You
I did
shouldn't.
make
You
it hard
shouldn't
for
be
myself.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, here definitely. I remember. I just lose focus. To be honest.
I don't know, it must have been a point in the race where we've played...
There is a point,
7,
yeah.
8 number frames, and then
You're a little
it
bit
just
tired.
clicks.
You know,
You start
using
clicking
too much
and-
English. And
Yeah.
Don't even make the ball in hand. It's
Yeah.
kind of shocking.
Like,
But
it's these lapses in focus that you get that just kill you sometimes. And I think here, I remember looking at the bank, and I don't know, I doubted myself. I think I went for the cut. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that I could make these cuts. So that's actually why I went for it. Yeah, I got it. But, yeah. Not pleasant. Not pleasant. I mean, yeah, could have scratched had that 9 ball not been there too. You seem to be impressed too. You're like, wow.
yeah, no, it was a good shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, this one here, yeah. So yeah, the 8 was alright. I think that's the speed you want to come out at. Like, you can't do much more. Yeah, but just got up too quick. Just a bit stupid. I'm upset with myself. And, yeah, I think there was a part here where I think you
Yeah.
had a few personal things going on. So we were kind of just whacking
a
the
bit
ball
distracted,
around.
to be
We
honest.
both got a bit distracted here. And I remember I had like... This shot's not a hard shot either. We both were just losing focus at the end of this frame. So I think ended up giving you this one.
yeah. So that's the
Yeah.
end of this race.
We'll hop on to part 2.
Stay tuned.
Alright, just a quick update. We had to pause the previous one. The score is now 8-4. Markus is leading, and Markus won the last frame, so he has the break. Yeah, so just from the announcement there, you would have heard that Marcus ended up taking that frame. Still the same race, obviously, so we'll keep it all sort of together. But, yeah, Marcus winning that last frame there. A couple of malfunctions, so to speak. Tired?
Yeah.
It's 10:30. Marcus insisted... It's not 10:30, actually. It's 10. But Marcus insisted
That
we analyse on the day, get the details, the scope, everything sorted.
I think it's important sometimes just to watch yourself back, like, see where you went wrong.
It is, yeah. Definitely.
I mean, usually I know, like, in the match, but the things, sometimes you pick up in hindsight.
Yeah, definitely. So you're up 8-4 now, or 8-5. I think 8-4 from memory. So you did have that now advantage, but we'll see if it actually affected the playing style or anything of the such.
Okay.
Here,
So this is
I
what we
remember-
call complete and utter idiocy.
oh my god, you hate me.
So this guy is trying to wipe out the camera with his jump cue. So you watch. All right.
Yeah,
so
I jumped. Look, I agree. It was a stupid jump. Very stupid jump. But again, I think I was just not focused. I just was like thinking...
It's too far. Okay, like, so you see the pink 4. You've got to either, like, double bounce, like, before and then over it. Or you got to bounce over it on the full and hit the one ball dead full. Even still, I think the cue ball will go off the table.
That guy walked right past me, and I remember I
don't think he screwed you.
I got distracted.
You should be kicking this ball. I don't know.
I should be, but I got distracted when he walked past. I don't know, just like my eye line.
To test out the jump cue.
Yeah, that actually is what it is. There was a bit of let me just test the waters out for Sunday.
Because this is like you'll never make the shot unless
I got the distance on it. Like it made a fair way.
I think again I remember just tired, distracted. It's this, I think.
Or maybe you made it
bad. No, because you know why? I was just thinking about I want to have an angle on the 2. I don't want to be straight, so I want to come above the 3.
Yeah, like
I didn't even look at the pot.
I think the frame or this frame sort of made the race worse. Yeah. Oh my god, that is just embarrassing. I remember thinking, how am I back at the table already? Like, that's not Marcus. That's not the usual Marcus we're used to.
Distracted from previously.
I think I tried taking the reverse bank on. It's a really finicky reverse bank, so I actually wasn't sure of the speed 100%. The cut is also on too, but yeah. I thought maybe I could use the 8 ball there a little bit, but look, nothing special, to be honest, on my end. And I think, we tried to recover from here, but I felt a bit out of touch, especially after this frame. Mentally, it's just wasn't feeling it. Yeah. I don't know how you were feeling, Marcus, but at least for me, I was feeling a bit out of touch.
Yeah, a bit tired at this point.
Not necessarily tired. I felt sort of worn out a bit. I felt like, I've started missing. I'm just going to keep missing. It's the easier option, which is a bit weird.
Not sure what you were playing there.
I actually remember that shot was just a hidden hope. I had no idea of what to do, how to do it, but it was literally just a hidden hope.
We got safe. Yeah, I almost get it, actually. I'm actually trying to get behind the 3-9, and I almost get there, but I don't.
Yeah. So I think you looked... The 3 definitely blocks half the ball, but I do manage to sort of clip it with the other half. You can obviously make the kick here pretty easily, so had I just gone with just a little bit of right spin, it would have been fine. Yeah. And I played a fair bit, fluked the 6, apologised as per usual. But yeah, sometimes that just happens, It happens. Yeah, and I mean, now I'm just missing, like, an absolute child. Almost there with the fluke too.
So I was definitely on the shot. I was trying to play to have an angle on the 2. So it's like draw, but you don't want to go too far.
It's funny because the conditions stay the same. The table stays the same. We're using the same cues. It's the same balls. It's the same race. Nothing's
But
changed.
mentally, you're a bit
But just
out.
mentally, it's just everything you feels different.
Top inside here is how you
I love this shot,
hit
Marcus.
the 9 out.
I love it. I loved it then and I love it now. I mean, that is
And
fantastic.
this-
The way you nudged it out.
I don't know why I just got down and shot it. I should be looking where I need to come because. I
Yeah,
don't
you look
come
very
far enough
disappointed.
here, and I should be just a bit past the
I think
center
it
of the
was.
table.
I think it was such a good effort from the previous shot that you just thought, "Hey, this 3 balls routine. I'm just gonna give it a go."
Yeah,
Yeah, just straight away.
definitely careless.
Definitely careless. Yeah. When I was warming up, I actually was practicing a lot of these hanging 4 balls. I don't know. I was judging them really badly, so I think it just didn't line up, or I don't know. Like, I look back at that and I'm like, that's just embarrassing. I can't believe that is, broadcasted to YouTube, that shot. Like, come on. But, things happen. That's the honesty of playing pool. You are going to just make bad mistakes.
We'll do like a YouTube shorts and it'll be like, don't play it like this.
Play it like this instead, and it's just like a hanger just falling in. But that, is great. I gave you garbage and you made something of it.
Yeah, but then I think I think this. I was definitely trying to play safe, but
You look at this frame and then you compare it to the other ones. It's messy, isn't it?
feels
The balls
messy,
aren't going in. We're coming to the table a lot. It feels like 3 years ago.
What actually it is? It's just yes, there's a bit of carelessness, but it's also just like not being in control of the table. Like, for instance, all of these shots here, they're not. They're not stock standard, not easy shots. Some of these completely out of position, and you have to come up with a really tough shot to get back in line. So that shot there, for instance, is a good shot. Almost went in off, but didn't. So worked out.
Yeah.
But no, I think pool looks great and looks easy when it's when you're in control of the table. But when you're not in control of the table or there's a lot of safeties, it looks very messy.
You're right, yeah.
Now, it doesn't always mean that you've just become a rubbish pool player. I think it's just there's an aspect to the game where you need to play safe, and there's sometimes it doesn't look pretty. But yeah, definitely here it's a bit at times careless, at times mentally out of it. I don't even know what I play here.
Yes.
Yeah, I go for the bank, I think.
Yeah, I think the bank's definitely on here. But
I should make this, actually. I feel like if I was really feeling good, I should make this ball.
you don't have much angle to bank with, and you've got a decent sort of distance to cover. So I think that's sort of why you opted for that sort of safer route.
I did play the two-way. I always thought,
the two-way is good.
You need to bring the cue ball to the end rail. Because this is a really tough shot.
Yeah,
you
big
don't
time.
really have much here.
Big time.
To make it and get position there is really hard.
I wasn't too happy with that. But again, tough shot. And I think from here, you deserve the win, bro. You definitely deserve to get the out here.
Yeah. You get out if you play this with top and you make it.
Nailed it.
A lot of top.
The cut here is a little awkward, but I think you're just going to go with inside spin.
No, outside to throw it in.
Oh, sorry. Yes, outside to throw it in. Yeah, right.
And just hit it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it finished okay. But, middle of the frame is a bit messy.
Nicely won. And I think at this point in the race, I wanted it to finish. I was down by a fair bit. It was 10-4, 9-4. You feel a bit demoralized, but I should learn not to give up so easily.
I actually think it's important to feel what it's like to be down.
Yeah.
I definitely think that having played a lot of great players, that I've learnt to get a mentality that I'm not too flustered when I lose a frame. And you need to also learn how to fight back and really, really, dig deep to win that crucial frame to get you back in the game. There's an aspect of that. I think some people, when they start going down, they just give up.
Yeah, big time.
But I mean, I've had some pretty good comebacks in my time.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, you have. I mean, heaps have happened recently too, which is good. Yeah.
I think it was the right shot. I wanted to be a bit tighter to the 7, just so
It's
that
fine. I mean, the
you
kicks.
still have to kick.
Yeah, I was judging the kick shots really badly today too.
Mm.
Like I didn't even feel comfortable
top
making
world class
it.
player can actually make this, and they'll still be on the 3.
But I'm not a top world class player. I actually didn't even manage to make any contact with the 2 there. Clearly, it went so close in.
Yeah.
And I think the rails sort of bounce it back after the first bounce. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to explain it.
You know what I've noticed as well, actually? This is the reason why it's good to watch these videos back. Is that every time I take just an extra moment to walk around the table, I play better. Just a little bit better. I get in line. It's the silly moments where I don't look where I need to be, and I just play the shot.
Yeah.
And that's when I fall out of line, and then I screw up. So here, yeah, sure, like...
I think that's
flirting
more
with
so the
danger, but
speed that you played wrong, not the position.
That was definitely, yeah.
Had you played it a bit
position was
slower, it would
right.
have been
It's
perfect.
just the speed.
I mean, yeah, great recovery there. I mean, I was happy. I'd be
Now,
very
this
happy.
shot,
with
let me
that
tell you
result.
this, is very hard.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
very
think
hard.
the fact that I make this ball is...
Yeah.
It's impressive even for me, but yeah, like...
You also
definitely-
made it with the perfect place to put the cue ball so you can give yourself movement. Had you been too straight on that 8 ball there, no good.
Yeah, because
You
I was
actually
definitely out of
cannot
line
get
there.
down that far.
I should not be putting myself in that position. But yeah, anyway. Again, it's a bit thin on the 8, so I really... Just to make the ball, you're travelling a bit too far. But here is actually... Like, it's not a bad position to be in because you can always play the 2-way.
Oh!
Yeah. So if you miss that 9... too aggressive there. If you miss the 9, you still leave the cue ball in the centre of near the back rail, and the 9 will come near the end on this side, so you leave distance.
Yeah.
So it's still a 2-way shot, but there you just really got to feel confident. Try and make the ball.
I remember telling Markus at this point in the race, I said something like, if you'd missed that, you would have looked like the biggest idiot. The confidence that you had taking that shot on, such a hard shot as well. I mean, like the way you whacked it as well.
Definitely.
You whacked it with precision though, and you needed to play it at that speed so that the bank would just go bang on in straight away.
Yeah, and again, make the corner ball.
Yeah, big time. Good
It's
shot.
very important to have consistency in your break. Really helps.
But yeah, no good with the...
2 ball, blocking. I think I just leave it tough here.
Yeah. And I can see why you do that too. You just play... Would you play push out here or...
I wouldn't play a push out here if I was playing Federal Ghost. Because
Your idol.
Because I know he'd make the ball. The thing is, I'm like putting the pressure on you, and I know this is the reason I play the shot. I'm putting the pressure on you because I know that you haven't been to the table for a bit, and I'm giving you arguably a really tough shot.
I took it.
I know
I've
you
learned
took
that every time you play push out against me, I got to take it because I know you've got something in mind. You got some secret formula you've worked out in your head. So instead of me thinking, "Nah, I'm just going to let Markus try and execute something that he's good at executing," I'm going to try and actually replicate or imitate what Markus is trying to make me do.
I'm not saying it's a bad shot. I just think that
I did it badly. I could have made that. I actually could have made that.
if you looked at that shot, basically,
It's just too far inside.
I didn't actually want to play it for the reason that even if I make it, I don't land position on the 2.
I would have been happy to make it and not land position on the 2, to be honest. Just puts you in a more dominating position in the match. But
There,
anyway,
you just got to make the 1.
yeah, just gently make it in.
I think I go. I don't even chalk up. This is just embarrassing. Going for the draw. I don't even chalk up. Bit too punchy here, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why you played it like that. It's a bit strange.
It's like some silly exhibition shot.
Your inner Judd Trump came out there.
It looks really good when you make it, but you don't look like an idiot.
Yeah, big time. I think I was trying to
Make the 7?
make the carom here, yeah.
I'd go for the combo here, to be honest. I think the Karen was too hard here.
Yeah, but I was just a bit ambitious with it.
You left me nothing though, I remember.
Yeah, and I think the kick here is okay. But, yeah, got lucky that you missed it. I remember also looking at the 2-9 here. Straight away, I was like, wow, another golden chance, but no. My eye always seems to draw straight to the, let me take on the combo for the 9 and win. Because I love that easy
it's the
out.
right shot. It's definitely the right shot. You actually, you need to play...
Yeah, this one,
Take a
obviously, you
draw.
need to play a draw on this and then take the 3-9 from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love just looking to see if I can make the combo straight away. And I don't know if that's the way to play 9-ball or not. I shouldn't be thinking of that straight away. You
need to see whether the combo is like an
On.
easy shot.
Yeah.
If it's a really hard shot, you only play it if there's a two-way in mind.
Yeah. Because
If there's no two-way and you sell out if you miss, don't take it.
Yeah, exactly. The last thing you want is the sellout when you miss.
Yeah.
Because if you hit 1 into 9 and then 9 just
There-
hovers at the
There
pocket
it's
because
really
you just mess
easy
it up.
because you actually got a fair bit you can cheat.
Yeah.
It's right near the corner pocket.
Yeah, yeah. And I knew the
Rail.
speed to play it out as well. I think I got the speed right. When you get the speed right on that,
Yeah.
it's easy. It's actually
Another
a lot
big
easier than
thing
it is.
how far is the distance between the object ball and the 9
Yeah.
on the combo shot.
Because you don't have to worry about position once you make that 9-ball. That's it. And that's actually a really comfortable thing to think about, right?
Yeah, you just focus on the combo, that's it.
Yeah. It's like one less thing to worry about, which is always great in pool if there's always one less thing to worry about. I think the score's 10-5 now. Markus is up 10-5. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So you made the wing ball, which is
Yeah.
which is what you want.
Again, I was going for a more precision break there, but just not great in the end where the cue ball is. Because, every
lost
break
the cue ball.
every break that I have the cue ball just flies.
So
just
I
goes
think you
everywhere.
hit the right spot on the rack, but the spin on the cue ball was wrong, which is why the cue ball's
Yeah.
gone to the end rail.
Yeah, so I take on the push out here. Do you give it back?
No, I think I remember I took this.
Yeah. What would you do the same thing? If
In retrospect, it's a hard shot, and it's a really hard shot to still have a shot on 2. I remember I do make this ball, but
you do.
with floating with danger there, firstly, and
Yeah.
then I'm just, again, it's like back-to-back really tough shots.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't wise.
That was sort of the plan I had in mind too. I remember doing that. I was like, you gave me a long shot on the 1, I'm going to give you a long shot on the 1. And I'm talking about the frame before, with that push out you gave me. You know what I'm talking about. Just feeling a bit out of touch here, I think. Just go flying, just
Whacking it.
a bit careless. Just not it.
I think that actually what you could try to do is play it kind of soft, but if you play a little bit full to the left-hand side, you can try and get me behind the 7.
Oh, almost
Again,
there with the
it's a very
bank.
touchy shot.
Yeah, but you were down for like one practice stroke before you actually got in there. As Hasnat would say, you charged up once.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Not great, Mark. Not great. Now I'm cringing a bit.
But again, I've got to bank it, and I think
No,
I played the wrong.
I mean,
speed
you
on
could
it.
cut it, right?
Okay, I don't make this ball.
Yeah, now the misses are coming through, unfortunately.
That's actually a speed thing. I actually think I hit it right.
Yeah.
I just hit it too soft.
Bit of a sellout here from Markus, but I was lucky to sort of get in there. Yeah.
This is a really good shot. I mean, you managed to avoid the 4-8. So you're actually in line here. So technically, on paper,
I have the game, but this shot,
you can get out.
Markus, kills
So,
me.
Okay, this shot. Okay, I'm trying.
We had a chat about this shot for a bit. I remember.
You try hold this, but I remember you had too much angle. So you see there, the cue ball almost went behind
My
the 8.
face is
Had you made
wincing.
the 4? Had you made the 4? You're behind the 8.
Exactly.
100%,
I was
right?
trying to hold it. It was so ambitious for me to hold that. I don't know what.
There, you play it with top inside.
Yeah.
And you really have to go through the ball.
Yeah, it dodges the 8 so easily if you play top inside.
Yeah, so there,
So
for instance,
easily.
there I play inside, right? I play
Yeah.
top inside.
Yeah.
Because the cue ball's going away, and I would probably be behind the 8 if I just played center ball.
It gets you straight on.
So I knew that I had played.
The rebound angle is like literally a vertical line when you play top inside with angle. Because the
Again,
angle sort of cancels
I
itself
was
out.
thinking, I love to play top inside, but no, I think it was a bit.
Did you change your mind? It looked like you changed your mind after you shot.
I did, but not during the shot. I think I changed it just before I shot it, but
I think when you
Should have
change your
looked-
mind,
should have looked
you
again,
definitely
yeah.
have to reconsider a couple of things. Yeah, from here, just nothing special. Or nothing as expected either.
here you just have to make the ball on the side, and you're good.
Nicely done there. And I mean, from here, the 8 to the 9 is not too bad.
8 to 9. Okay, actually, the only thing here which I was worried about is scratching the side. So I actually can't put any draw in here. And I actually play center ball, which I go too far forward, to be honest. So this shot now becomes really hard.
Yeah, it does.
So
But I think, again, just bringing back that focus, realising that this 9's an important 9. Yeah.
and just because I made it hard, I rattled it.
Yeah, and I remember here, I gave up. This is not the greatest way to end the video, is it?
And you can see his reaction there.
Yeah, I
He's
start
pretty
packing
happy.
up, and I was just like, at least Marcus deserved the frame there. Like, you outclassed me in those last few frames big time. You deserve the win, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Still
man, the
things to
anger,
learn,
the
things to
anger's
learn.
coming out. Yeah, and it's funny because we didn't actually know we were racing to 11, but Marcus felt like he just wanted to keep going. There was a part of it where it's just like, yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. And I enjoyed it though. It was good fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, and I think in terms of our usual 9-ball races, like this one was definitely one of the better ones. This was definitely in the upper echelon, which is good, but still not as good as our 8-ball race, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, happy days and keen for some more videos.
Enjoy.